Hi everybody, and welcome back to Sketch to See. I think today is the episode that you have all been waiting for, which is the preliminary walkthrough of HH8801, our vessel. Now, you must be mindful that the boat has not even been powered up at this point. So, unfortunately, there was an electrician that was going from room to room, turning on the various circuits in parts of the boat. So, unfortunately, I have to do this as a voiceover, and it is a little choppy. So I tried to edit it and cut it as best I can, and you do get to see the entire vessel uncovered. Thanks for watching. Let's start in the main salon. On the starboard side is where our main interior dining room table is. On the port side, we'll have a little coffee table. Behind that beautiful bar in front of you, there is an ice maker and another separate drinks fridge. Down this corridor is 2 rooms, and then up the stairs is our interior access to the fly. As I pan around, if you notice the little companionway on the starboard side forward against the main mast bulkhead there, that goes down into the galley, the laundry room, and the crew quarters. Down this companionway ahead of me is another room, and then through the door at the end is the master. There's one final companionway back here that leads down to the VIP quarters. We're currently walking down this companionway into the port midships guest cabin. This is one of my favorite rooms on the boat right now. And there's a couple of key little unique things that we did when we designed this room. These beds split, but at the headboard there, you notice that there is no headboard. It is just continuous mahogany brickwork, and that's because there's access to different cabling and other things behind it. Every room on board has its own ensuite with a full shower. There are no wet heads on board. This is from inside the shower looking outboard, so this is what the smallest bathroom on the boat looks like. I really like that we have this ability here, because when the beds are closed, it forms a complete queen-size bed. Now we're going to enter the master stateroom from the main salon. I will let let the craftsmanship speak for itself here. So you go down this companionway into the master head, and that section right there is my desk / work area. Unfortunately, we had to change out those two panels due to a defect in the actual material itself. Let's go downstairs into the master head. This is my wife's favorite room on the boat. Tons of storage, his and her vanity on the inboard side, and then we have this massive shower for 2 people. Unfortunately, some of the stone is still covered up at this point, and I will hopefully be able to show you guys all what that looks like soon. Just jumped back to the main salon, and here I'm going down the aft port side companionway into the VIP room. These are all full king-size beds, and this one actually has pretty good walk around on both sides. Tons of storage everywhere, and then just forward, you can see we've got big hanging lockers. Every room has air conditioning as well, and then its own ensuite. Now we're going to walk right into the ensuite. And then this one also has his and her sinks with a beautiful carbon countertop. At HH Catamarans here, they really do some absolutely stunning carbon work. That's why we went with the deco panels for shower access in all the bathrooms. This is something a little unique, but it adds a little bit more volume to all of these rooms. At the top of the companionway, they all have these sliding doors that lock for privacy as well. Now I am walking down the starboard forward companionway into the galley. And immediately as you come down, you can see the bigger counter space that we have for plating and whatnot. Those are full 30-inch wide home appliances, and here we have a dual fuel, dual oven range set. Just forward of this companionway, on my left is a coffee station or stew pantry, and then on my right is the crew dinette. That actually folds up and becomes completely more counter space. Now I'm walking forward, I just walked through the laundry room, which is more of a laundry hallway. And then this is the crew berths. Now I'm walking aft, back towards the galley. This is just a quick little shot into the captain's quarters here. here we have the crew head and shower. I had a problem with my other camera at this point, so I have to film like this. I'm now down the starboard aft companionway where we have a day head here. Again, remember there's no lights on in the boat. So I apologize for it being a little dim. And now as you moved further aft, this is the other aft king stateroom. This bed faces outboard. And then here forward we have the ensuite. Just ahead of me here, on my right-hand side, is a bunk room, or a working room is what we call it. And it also has its own ensuite. This shot is coming out of the master stateroom into the main salon. There's a quick look behind the bar that I had mentioned earlier, and then again that is the companionway down into the galley. Now I'm walking aft through our powered sliding door, and directly there is the dive station, and then beyond that is the davits that have the tender on it, and then the jet ski sits on top of that. Now we are jumping up to the interior part of the Flybridge. You can see the twin helm stations there side to side and the 4 massive winches in between. And here we also have a dayhead. Just a quick little peek into the dayhead, and yes, don't worry, all that glass goes white when somebody is in there. Off to my right there, we have a small little table. That's just some counter space. And then as we move outside, right here would be our main dining room table on the exterior. There is the hot tub. And then the left is a full kitchen with grill, fridge. Hi everybody, thank you so much for watching that episode. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share. A small click from you goes a long way for us. And if you're not already following us on Instagram and Facebook, please go ahead and do that as well. If you ever have any questions, you can always reach out to me at sketchtosee@gmail.com. I really hope you guys enjoyed that episode, and I've got lots more for you to come. Stay tuned.